Okay, to start our inspection, we want to view the north side of the home first. We know the storm came out of the north. As you can see here, there's some holes in the siding from the hailstones. Some of those are pretty big, some of them are not so big. And then as we pan down to the extra wall over here, you see some more holes in the windows, the dryer vent, and those kind of things here. So we know that there's a lot of collateral damage. Our next step is to get on the roof and make sure that there's no holes on the roof. When hail falls out of the sky, they're not all the same size. The small hail, as you can see here, doesn't cause much damage. Every once in a while, you have a larger stone. When you find those, they do create quite a bit of damage. Here's an example here where the hailstone actually broke the shingle. There's another one over here. Very large hailstone broke the shingle. On this particular one on this side, this doesn't look like a bad hole compared to this hole, yet it's still a hole. If I was able to take this shingle and tear it up and hold it up to the sunlight, you would be able to see light piercing through that right there. So that's how we know that the roof needs to be replaced, is because of the holes that the hail has punctured in the roofing itself. As you can see, the hailstones have caused quite a bit of damage to this roof, and this customer has been awarded a new roof from his insurance company. On a dimensional roof, what you actually have is two separate shingles that are glued together. So because it's a double thickness, it takes quite a bit larger hailstone to damage these type of shingles. As you can see across this roof here, it doesn't really look like there's a lot of damage until you get a close-up investigation. And then you can see where the larger hailstones have actually punctured the shingle in some of these areas. So even though it's a double shingle, it's a lot tougher than a regular shingle, but the hail does destroy this type of a roof also. The garage door here has quite a few dents in it, but they're kind of hard to see, especially because there's no sun on this side. Got just a normal piece of sidewalk chalk. If you come along here and find some of the dents that are here, when you take the chalk across here sideways, it fills in everything except the dented spot. As we pan down this way a little further, there's some other dents right here. And these dents also get quite a bit bigger. And then again, your chalk will fill up everything except the actual dent there. A garage door this size would cost probably a little over $1,000. In this particular case, the customer's chosen not to replace the garage door. He's going to use the $1,000 that the insurance company gave him for the door to cover that $1,000 deductible that he's got to pay. So in this case, he won't have to spend any of his own money.